Yo, welcome to Baddie Babe Tarot. It's been a minute, right? If this is your first time, I do thank you. I thank you for your support. This message may or may not resonate. This is a general love message. If you are a returning baddie, I thank you so much for your time and your support. If any part of this message does resonate, just keep in mind that time is fluid. Energies are past, present, and future. So if it doesn't resonate now, you can click off, come back in a couple weeks, it might resonate then. If it does resonate, please join my tribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, on June 8th, I'm going to read for the star sign of Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, June 8th, 2021. How's 2021 treating you, Gemini? Ooh, we have the Prosperity Begins card. What a way to start the day. All right, Gemini. Spirit, let me be the channel. What are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm going to go ahead and move the camera down, if you don't mind, so that you can see the cards on the table. Oh, I do want to let you know about my homegirl's boutique, Crystallized Boutique, crystallized.com, or I'm sorry, crystallizedboutique.com. Dope gear. Definitely check this out. Definitely check this out. Quality, upscale, fast shipping. You'll love it. Sexy, classy. I'm in love with this boutique. It's the dopest. And last but not least, remember Hustler State and hustlerstate.com. Or Dwayne Ross, Flossie Rossi. Dope gear as well. It's his own clothing line. So definitely, you'll definitely want to support that as well. Gotta give a shout out to the entrepreneurs and also Baddie Babe. Yes. Hustling for the tribe. Remember, tell people about this wonderful endeavor. You know, the spiritual guidance is a great thing. Spirit, what are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Gemini. So it looks like we have Prosperity Begins, Intuition, Authority, Suffering in Silence, Love Begins, and Awareness. We're going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you, Gemini. Spirit, please clarify the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Prosperity Begins. Messages for Intuition. Spirit, what are the messages? Spirit, what are the messages for Authority, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini? Suffering in Silence, and love begins. All right, Gemini, some interesting clarifications. For prosperity begins, we have imprisonment. So maybe you feel like your money's slow. Maybe you have some issues with your prosperity right now. And for your intuition, it seems that you're concerned about something. There's something that maybe just isn't right. Spirit's saying use your intuition. You're concerned about it, Gemini. And you've got high honor for authority. So I think that you were taking authority over putting yourself first, or putting something first. Something that you hold in high honor, you're taking authority over it. Maybe you were making sure that this is held in high regard. Or maybe you could be making sure that you're held in high regard. Yeah. Seems that you're suffering in silence about something that is going on in your family. There's something going on in your family, or that will be, that bothers you silently. Definitely. And once again, you're aware of poverty. So I think that maybe your money's affected right now. Maybe you don't have an income, or your income isn't enough. Maybe you have some financial issues. But it looks like love begins, and it has to do with a child or children. You know, maybe this is where you're putting your focus at right now. Maybe this is where you're putting your love into your children. Or maybe love is beginning because you have a child on the way. I don't know, Gemini. But it's here in your energies. Let's clarify a little bit more. Spirit, what are the messages for prosperity begins? What's the imprisonment about prosperity? Yeah, it looks like you've cried over this, over your money situation. Maybe that's what your concern is about. Maybe your concern is about your money situation. Something that was burdensome to you. You held it in high honor. It had authority over you. It controlled you. And either you've recently gotten some news, or you will be getting some news about something that's going on in your family. Or you're waiting on some news. You're waiting to hear about something that's going on in the family. You're juggling your money. And maybe you want to give more to your children. Maybe you want to give them a better life. You've got some messages coming in. Maybe that's about your income. It's going to come in over a computer or phone, text, email. And then here's the good old Queen of Swords. Maybe that message that you have coming in, or the message you had coming in, you had to use your intuition about that. Because the Queen of Swords cuts people out when they're not telling the truth without batting an eyelash. So if a message came in or comes in that's not legit, she puts the smack down on it. So if you haven't gotten that message, Gemini, be prepared for it. And maybe you have to use your intuition about this message. All right. Let's get into your love oracle. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, do you have a healing heart, Gemini? Healing from heartbreak, from a relationship. It says focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Do shadow work and appreciate yourself. Yes. Be self-indulgent, Gemini. It looks like also you have someone watching, stalking, looking, and they're focusing on you, or you're focusing on someone. It looks like you'll have some growth, or maybe a relationship or something's evolving to the next phase. Spirit, what are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Gemini, are you playing things over and over in your head? Maybe something that went on that kind of was heartbreaking or has you concerned? Do you feel like you were being charmed or used? I forgot to tell you, Geminis, I hope you don't mind my background music. It helps me get my messages out. It looks like this relationship either was or is a soulmate connection. But you know, soulmates aren't always meant to last forever. Sometimes they're just a lesson. I don't know your life, Gemini, but it doesn't really seem like you're with this person because you're healing from a heartbreak. It says you need to make healthy choices in love and in life. You know, focus on self-love, self-care, and being happier. Yes. And once again, it's stating the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So once again, like I said, you know, every soulmate connection isn't meant to last forever. Some of them are meant to teach you what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? I certainly have learned that myself. And it didn't kill me. Oh, on the Gemini on the bottom of the deck, it says, I like you. Someone likes you. Maybe you have a new romance blooming. You're flirting and you want a date. And then following that is abundance. So if you are worried about your money or your pinnacles, it says, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So it looks like if you stay positive, Gemini, you'll be able to manifest what you're worried about anyway. And that's awesome. Thoughts become things, Gemini? Absolutely. I'm going to grab a few from the Rebel deck for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And a couple from the Self-Care Oracle. We'll be ready to wrap up your reading. Once again, I do thank you for your time here at Baddie Babe Tarot. I do hope something has been able to resonate for you in this reading so that it can help you in your spiritual journey, so it can help you make good decisions for your own personal growth, for the growth of the loved ones that you have around you, and or even strangers. It's always good to just give good guidance, right? So once again, I thank you so much for your time. And the Rebel deck simply says for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, figure shit out on your own, Gemini. Maybe you don't need everybody's advice. Go within, you know, and think about it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Use your own intuition. Yes. Rebel. Because fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy, Gemini. Don't worry about what everybody else is gonna say or what everybody else is doing. Do what works for you. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Intuition, Gemini. Use your intuition. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That's what I'm going to name your reading, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. It keeps coming up in every deck that I touch. I don't know exactly what it is that's on your mind that's concerning you, but you know what it is. And something's just not right about it. Follow your gut. Let's see what the Self-Care Oracle has to say for you, Gemini, and then we'll wrap up your reading today. Hey, look for fairies. Little angels. Oh my God, I cannot make this shit up. Intuition. Intuition. Use your intuition, Gemini. Something's not what it appears to be. And once again, spend time with friends. I do thank you for your time here at Batty Babe. Don't forget, join the tribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.